Been out of action for a few days. A chance for Nico to be a hero.
Chop to the right side. This is going to do it. Bellinger is in. Welcome back, Nico Hoerner.
Cubs win. That's all that matters.
Nico Hoerner is the man of the hour. The Cubs win 4-3 in extra innings, another walk-off win for the Cubbies. And we're going to start this show off with a really cool stat. Nico Hoerner has never struck out 4 times in one game. In fact, tonight was only the 3rd time in his entire career that he had 3 strikeouts in a game. And of course, he came up in his final at bat, got down 0-2 very quickly, and he did what he does best. He put the bat on the ball. Cubs go home happy, and they win this one 4-3. We're going to talk about a few things in this game, including the bullpen, including the walk-off win, and a little bit about Assad as well. But I've got some opinions. You may or may not like them. If you do, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. If you don't, make sure you comment. And either way, make sure that you like this recap after another win for the Cubs. Are now 27-22 on the year. And the big thing for me was Javier Assad kept the Cubs in this game. He was not sharp. You could tell from the very first batter, he was not really feeling it. There was a lot of pitches in those first 2 innings that were just not competitive pitches, but he still grinded through over 100 pitches, 4 2/3 innings, 3 runs, only 2 of them earned, 1 because of an error of his own doing that ended up scoring 4 hits, 5 walks, and 4 Ks. 5 walks, that's rough. Now, Javier Assad doesn't have the best command in the world, but you don't see him walk 5 guys usually. And I proposed this question on Twitter. I'm going to go ahead and propose it here as well. A lot of times, Javier Assad lets that first man get on base, or maybe he gets 1 quick out and then another guy gets on. But it seems like as soon as he is in the stretch, right, he's locking it down. He's got some of the best numbers in baseball when it comes to runners on and runners in scoring position. I'm just wondering if Tommy Hotovy and the pitching staff are asking him, hey, do you want to kind of maybe try out the whole Shota thing and just go from the stretch instead of trying the windup and then going to the stretch? It seems like his stuff gets crisper. His command gets better when he's in the stretch. I'm wondering if that's a conversation. Let me know what you think. Should Assad go from just the stretch, or should he keep on doing what he's doing, wind up and then stretch with runners on? I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Put it in the comments below. And don't look now, but it has been the bullpen's time to shine. And this is coming at a very, very good time because you know what? The Cubs are kind of reminding me of my golf game. And that is sometimes the driver's on, sometimes the irons are on, and sometimes the short game is on, but very rarely are all 3 on. And right now the bullpen is on. The starters have for the most part been on, but the offense has not been on. And we had complained a ton about this bullpen, but man, the last 7 games have been unreal, including tonight, a .68 ERA in 26 1/3 innings, 2 earned runs, 6 walks, 32 strikeouts. And how about Luke Little tonight? He goes 3-0 on the very first batter, Matt Olson, but comes back to get him to ground out and ends up going 1-2-3 in the 10th. He was jacked up after that inning, and he ends up getting the win. The Cubs go on to win this game really because of Luke Little locking down with the runner on second base, that Manfred runner on second base, not allowing him to score in the 10th inning. And this has been a really fun turn for the bullpen. By the way, 7 games ago was the very first game that Tyson Miller pitched for the Cubs, and I've been really enjoying watching him and what he's bringing to the bullpen. He was in a couple batters too much tonight, but Mark Leiter comes in and cleans up the mess. But that is where we date back to the first game that Miller came in. Now 7 games, the Cubs bullpen ERA .68. And tomorrow coming up, you have got Justin Steele trying to rebound from 2 really bad efforts against the Pirates. Now he'll go against the Braves. And of course, Max Fried, who is decent. He's got a 3-2 record with a .381 ERA, but that's not the Max Fried of usual. So I'm really interested to see if the Cubs can jump on him. The Braves offense is struggling. This is the time to take advantage. Let's see Justin Steele go lock it down. Guys, another great win. Setup Nation, Cubs fans, thanks for joining me. I'm going to go put my arm on ice. We'll see you tomorrow.